How's it going, everyone? Kayne, let's take it here, and welcome back to Comic Book Day Haul. Got a little pile today, but I also picked up a really cool figure, so let's get to it. And we kick off with issue 1 of Operation Sunshine. This was insane. I actually really enjoyed this comic. I don't know how to explain it. We're following this, it's like everyone's vampires, but different species of vampires, and then someone's trying to build an atom bomb. It was just nuts. It really was. We're following these two and then end up hunting a deer so the vampire can feed. Then we're following this dude who I want to say is a programmer, and yeah, it was just, when I think I know what's going on, I'm like, no, what's going on? And I think he's programming a de-ager. It's really fun. I recommend it. Still on the subject of vampires, issue 1 of Blood Hunt. Yeah, I've been seeing this advertised quite a while, and yeah, it's finally here, and I believe there's a lot of one-shots as well, kind of working into the story, and yeah, it's just vampires invading and all the heroes having to work together to stop them. Really like the sort of dark grittiness of it as well. And of course you got to have Blade to help. I won't show any more because there's a lot of moments in this comic where it made me go, whoa! Issue 1 of Venom Separation Anxiety, and look at this cover, absolutely stunning. There we are, that's a bit better, you can see it a bit more. Yeah, I love my foil covers, but I think this is hands down my favourite one in my collection by far. It is so awesome. I picked this, I mean, I love Venom, he's one of my favourite characters in like Spider-Man and Marvel in general, but I'd seen this on the shelf and I was like, I want it, it's so cool. And we're just following along Eddie Brock, just being Eddie Brock and whooping Rhino's ass. Issue 1 of Crocodile Black. I actually really enjoyed this one. It's one of those sort of kind of dark, gritty thriller comics when how do I put it? It's during the pandemic, you know, COVID, and the main guy, he's just trying to find his place in the world, essentially. He likes wearing the masks even though other people don't, because he likes that sense of mystery that people don't know what he looks like, and eventually it ends up kind of making him really enjoying that just that bit more, because yeah, he goes on to start I don't know if it's actually proven to be him, but there's killings and he's excited about it, let's just put it that way. So I just remembered a key plot. Something happened to his little brother and he's just trying to kind of move on from that. His family's tiptoeing around him, and I believe the father or stepfather, he starts prying into his business and wants to know, because he draws a picture of his little brother on a tricycle, and apparently that's a clue. It's like, well, you say you don't remember, but now you suddenly start to remember that. Interesting. And then, yeah, then shit just hits the fan. Last one, issue 1 of Grommets. I really enjoyed this one. If you grew up in the 80s, especially in the skateboarding scene, this comic is for you. And it's really funny, it's humorous, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna definitely put it on my my tablet list to read in the future. New kid on the block gets dunked on because his daddy loves him. Tries to make friends with the other skater kids, but they're kind of having none of it. So then he meets this cool dude and tags along with him and brags that he's some top skater, and apparently he's being signed on, and I won't reveal too much, but you quickly learn that he's full of shit. So the figure I picked up was a battle droid from Star Wars The Phantom Menace. I actually got a little miniature of the droid. He's actually, where is he? There he is, hang on. Yeah, he is. Roger, roger, hands up. So yeah, I really love the battle droids from yeah, the prequel, I was going to say prequel trilogy, but then you got all the other shows as well. But yeah, the other day I watched Phantom Menace again since, God, it's been a few years. Normally I try and watch them, like the prequels, on New Year's Eve, because on Christmas Day I would watch the original trilogy, but yeah, the last few years I just never got to it. But I picked up the, oh, hang on, I've got more to show. I picked up all the movies on Blu-ray, and I'm just making my way through each movie, and yeah, the other day I watched the Phantom Menace, and yeah, I really do forget how much I just really enjoyed that movie, because it was the first Star Wars movie I saw as a kid in cinema, and oh, it still blew my mind. And I love that pod racing scene. It's just so good. And yeah, so after that, comic book day, I'd seen they had the battle droid, and I thought, I want one to go with my mini. There's another figure I want to get as well at some point. The I forgot what they call them. The Destroyer droid, you know, the rolly ones. They were one of my favourites in the movie. Well, have you outnumbered? Outnumbered. Wait, 1, 2. Where do you go? Oh, I just realised these pop up. Hang on. Or is it just a radio? It must just be a radio. Because yeah, the antennas are here. There we are, it's a radio. I thought it goes on his backpack. I'm sure. There we go, all done. Hands up. Alright everyone, that concludes another episode of Comic Book Day Haul. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later.